total speaking for the common good, why ethics matter in public speaking. Good day, everyone. Have you even heard a speech or watched a video that sounded convincing but later turned out to be misleading? In today's detailed world, ethical public speaking is more important than everywhere. Today, I would like to talk about why ethical matter in public speaking. Specifically, I will explain what ethical public speaking is, what happens when ethical are ignored, and how speaker can practice ethical communication. First, let us understand what ethical public speaking means. According to Keynes and Lamborg in Public Speaking, Choices and Responsibility 2024, ethical public speaking means making responsible choices when communicating with the audience. It is not only about sharing ideas but also about responsibility, listening, and telling the truth. Ethical speakers honest, they do not exaggerate fact or hide important information. They are also transparent, meaning that they clearly explain the purpose and where their information comes from. Most important, ethical public speaking is about serving the common good. This means use speech not to manipulate others, but to help other people understand issue more clearly and make informed decisions. Now that we understand what ethical public speaking is, let us look at what happens when ethical are ignored. The text explains that ethical public speaking can take many forms. One common example is deceptive speech, where speakers intentionally share false or misleading information. Another example is biased speech, which promotes stereotypes or unfair judgment about certain group. When speakers ignore ethical, the consequences can be serious. Audience may become confused or misinformed. Trust in public communication can be endangered. In some cases, unethical speech can even increase fear, anger, or division in society. In the digital age, misinformation spreads very quickly. If speakers are carefully or irresponsible, their word can cause real harm. This is why ethicals should never be treated as optional in public speaking. So how can speakers public ethical public speaking? Case and Lamborg 2024 suggest several important principles. First, speaker should always be honest and accurate. This means checking facts carefully, avoid exaggeration. Second, speakers must represent evidence responsibly. statistic examples and quotations should be used correctly and in the right context. Third, ethical speakers respect difficult viewpoints. They do not attack others personally or misrepresent opposite ideas. Instead, they aim for respectful and balanced discussion. Another important ethical responsibility is avoid plagiarism. Speakers should always acknowledge their sources in writing work and during a speech. Sitting servers shows respect for other people. People's work are building credibility with the audience. By following this principle, speakers can build in trust and communicate more effectively. In conclusion, ethical public speaking protects audience, building trust, and strong public dialogue in a world full of words. As choices make a speaker choice powerful. Thank you.